When it rains, it pours. But before I explain what that means, hit the subscribe button because I need a lot of raining when it comes to subscriptions to help out the channel. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you and stay tuned for the journey. But yes, when it rains, it pours. After one goal came the second and then came the third, all in the space of 11 minutes. Now, man of the match, Gabriel. I think he deserves it, rightfully so. I don't think Gyökeres was that far behind. But let's start with Gabriel. Now, Gabriel, he's the anchor at the back. He's the leader. You can see that when he plays, he is in control of that whole back line. And with Declan Rice, he knows that Gabriel is a very, very big aerial threat in the area when he whips the crosses. And with Declan Rice, the good thing about him is he can do a wicked whip ball in or he can do a nice floater. And when you're doing a floater while the defender's on the run, it's very, very hard to defend. And what made me laugh is they had Nico Gonzalez defending Gabriel on that set piece. And Gabriel is like almost twice his height. And he was up there first, ready to head up. And he got us the goal, which then led to the second goal by Martinelli. And then the third by Gyökeres. And then the fourth by Gyökeres. But yeah, on to Gyökeres now. He wasn't far behind with an 8.6 match rating. And you can see on the heat map here, he was just running left, right, and centre. He was defending, even corners. He was getting them away. And he got his goal, the first one, which was absolutely diabolical. That goal was so bad, but a goal's a goal at the end of the day. So I'm really, really happy for him. Gabriel then gets an assist. And who's on the back of it? Victor Gyökeres. Now, this is good for his confidence going forward because we need goals from him. I haven't done this for about 7 games. So we needed that today. Martinelli's another one. In the last 3 Champions League games, he scored every single game. So him going forward is good for us in the Champions League campaign because that's where he's most effective. I'm not saying he's not effective in the Premier League, but I think right now Trossard's got that Premier League left wing role at the moment. Well, he's favourites in Arteta's eyes. But it's nice to see Martinelli getting that start and obviously getting a goal. Good for his confidence going forward. Martinelli, even defensively, I've always said it. Great off the ball, always running back, tracking back. And who else? Miles Lewis-Skelly. I was reading an article and they're saying, he hasn't had a great game for England. And, maybe he's in the shadow of Calafiori, but he had a really good game today. What's interesting about Skelly is when he runs with the ball, honestly, it's like defenders can't tackle him. He just runs in and out. Like it's a school playground. And then he assists Martinelli, who tucked it in beautifully. And do you know what? Jan Oblak, let me tell you why he's an amazing goalkeeper. Martinelli placed that perfectly into the bottom right corner. And Oblak still got a fingertip save to it. That is just next level. I said to my brother straight away when we were watching the game, listen, everyone's looking at, oh yeah, Martinelli scored. Oblak to even get a fingertip on that is crazy. Because he knew where it was going, he just couldn't stop it. But it's just luck sometimes that comes into play. But yeah, I think defensively we're solid. As well, Saka, he looked really, really good. I could tell Saka really wants to get a goal, and he wants to get that left foot banger because he's shooting from miles out almost. But why not have a pop? Why not have a test the keeper? I was ashamed not to see Capier today. I really wanted him to play. Because I don't feel like, as Arsenal fans, we've seen enough of him. And I think Champions League will be a great starting place for him to come back. Because obviously he's had an injury. And we've got Slavia Prague next in Champions League campaign. So we need to make sure we deal with them. And then after that, we got Bayern Munich. We got unfinished business. But yeah, that wraps up for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe and follow the journey. And look out for my match predictions against Crystal Palace. Till next time.